Hey everybody, welcome back to Project Zomboid. Yeah, so I went back to base, got all the food that was in those three houses that we were at. Went back to base, dropped it all off, came back, um, did some mechanics out there on that black truck next to the house, as well as one of the cars. Leveled up mechanics so I can hotwire, but I still don't have enough mechanic skill or the books yet to fix on the truck. So it's still damaged. I also broke out the windshield on the way back by hitting a tree. And I just killed a few zombies, as you can tell here. I went back. So down here is where the car lot was, the junkyard. So all I did was I dismantled a few vehicles too. Grabbed a little bit of the junk, that the metal and stuff like that, but left a lot. Just dismantle them, so I can get some welding. Then started coming up here, right past the house, the two houses here that we already looted, and killed all these zombies here. And then this is where we're starting. Yeah, killed a few here. Like I said, not a whole lot. I just ran through my mechanics bonus, so whatever mechanics we do now will take a lot longer. Oh, damn it. Just scratched. Okay, I believe I have some bandages here. Let's make sure nobody's coming. Okay. There we go. Now, let's use this fence. Get these guys to come over. I don't know how many more around there, so I don't want to yell to get their attention. I did honk the horn over there by the junkyard just to get the ones that were kind of... Damn it, you just swing down. I don't understand that. Why it's doing that. Yeah. Take that. I had to clean up some of our clothes while we were at the base, as well as put a few more, patch a few holes. This is like a day later, because I think I went to bed. Ooh. Alright, well. Go up here and see what we got. Nothing. Just make sure the pain's not going up. Yeah, it's going down. Okay. Dismantle, dismantle, dismantle. Okay, now let's get some. Ooh, we were out of water. See anything here? That's nothing, right? No. Wonder if that's. No, that's. What is that? Yeah, stress. That's nothing. I thought maybe it was a direction to a place. party there, bud. I'd already bashed in your friend's head. Okay, let's check here. Nope, nothing. Nothing there. Actually, I've used this particular house, not at this place, but let's take that. But this architecture, I guess you could say it, as a base. Nope, don't need any of that. No, that's nothing. Don't need any of that. No. Let's put all this in this freezer. So there'll be more food we'll have to come back and get. Anybody out here? Check out this. And let's do this. There's definitely some other glitches and stuff because I tried to put barricade some of the base windows with metal sheets, and it showed me the action of doing it. Made the sound and all, thunk, of metal, but didn't do it. Didn't use any propane. Propane from the welder, from the torch, but it made the sound and all that. But I don't know what the problem is there. You can fish in those ponds like that. I mean, swimming pools. Is there? Right there? No, maybe not. I don't know. Handle, okay. I got 3 bellows, so I don't think we'll need any more. I do have all of that. Welders mats, I already have one of those, an extra. Should probably mark it. Batting helmet, degree certificate. I'm going to take that because it helps with, yeah, and those two. Actually, I should have just carved that down. Let's see. Or I mean, dismantle. Okay, well, so we just got food there to get rid of. I think this is the last house. No, there's one. Zombie just hanging out over there. minding his own business, so I guess I might leave him alone. Yeah, I decided to go with the, I should have brought the truck, but I think this is the last, yeah. Webbing, chest rig, that's from a mod. And it allowed me to put a flashlight and a knife. So now that means I always have a flashlight on me, and I don't have to wear it or use it to keep it equipped. I can just turn it on right where it's at. Nope. Nice try. And then also means I can cut up leather jackets and I don't have to bring them back with me all the time. Yeah. Hurry up. See, spinning wheel. Where are you at? Those. Okay, and then we'll pick this up too. I've only ever found one once before. I think. Oh, there's a couple. But I've never used one. So I don't know if that gives us, like, we grow cotton and that gives us thread, or if we can use it with what we have and make things like more thread. I don't know. But it's there. Okay. Well, no. We know there's food there. Let's just go up here. I have to kill those zombies. I'm not going to worry about them unless they come over here. I'm not even going to worry about those now. Here are 3. I don't think so. But I don't know. Photography book. Symbol. Better 92, except I have several of them already. House key, don't need. We already have that one. We better take this, because I didn't read it, so if I have one, I don't know why I wouldn't have read it. Won't worry about the food there yet until we're ready to go. Long sleeve t-shirt. Savannah lamb. Nothing. Antibiotics, yes. that. Dismantle. Sewing kit. I think we got enough buttons and all that. Do we need? No, I don't need to drink anything yet. Okay. Wait a minute. Let's go in here. Let's look at our map again. Still got to go out there. We did that. Did this. Did that. That. Which still has food, which we'll grab. I moved the generator to over here. Okay. Leave that for now. We'll check out this shed building. Kill some homeless people. And then strip them. At least of anything that I want. These are wood piles, but you can, well, I think it's on this side, but you can get logs and stuff out of them. In case you didn't see me do that on one of the other episodes. See, here's the thing. Well, maybe I started this guy with higher blacksmithing, and that's why we haven't read the book. But I'm pretty sure we got it. But I'll take it. I'm pretty sure we have that one. Read that. I read those. I am going to just go out and I'll take this. I'll take that. I haven't think he used those to if you don't have a torch, you can grab another one of those. You can use that to cut down steel sheets into small steel sheets. See, we got wood in there. And then we can carve stuff. Research a log. Alright, I'm gonna come over here and kill these dudes just for the hell of it. Yeah. Overalls. Kill somebody with overalls. Usually if they have a hat too, a cowboy hat, that means like farmers. And therefore they're going to have seeds. Okay. Yeah, we didn't do any of this stuff, right? Yeah. It's all around here. Phone book. Yeah, you can see the boredom. You can read the phone book, but it makes you bored. That's good, all that's good. I'm not going to drink the beer. I will, however. Nope, I don't need to. Okay, all we're going to do is take this and put it in other house, I think. What is this guy? Never know with dudes with journals. I mean, with duffel bags. Could be a prisoner. Well, they'll have a jumpsuit, but I also have a mod for Burnt marshmallows. That's a shame. For a skill book courier courier dude. Books, they're heavy. That can go in there, that can go in there, that can go in there. Okay, this house. Yep. Okay. Now all we're gonna do is figure out what's left there is the loot here. Okay. I don't think anything. But let's go this way. Because I don't, well, this can't be the way to Irvington. I want to say, you know, it's on Irvington Road. But I went pretty far the other way. And I don't remember if that's how I got to Irvington. Or if it was this way. Let's see, a little lag. Come on. How about we pause? Pause. Pause. There it goes. See if things will catch up. Radio tower. Yep, I remember this place. We're getting tired. Okay, we're gonna have to probably go back to town there so we can sit somewhere safe. Nobody coming this way, none of those guys. This is open, nothing. Oxygen tank. Like I said, I've never used the oxygen thing. You know, it's not scuba gear, but it's got a name, SCBA or something like that. Let's see if we can get in one of these buildings. Chisel, wood rod, hand drill, box of nails, crowbar, yes, spade, yes, WD-40, yes, more iron, and hammers, take that. I don't know if we'll ever fish. Hey, quit knocking. You don't like that. epoxy. I'll take another gas can. Electrical 2 we already have. I'll take that. Another generator. Ooh, another pitchfork. Okay. Snow shovel. Repair strips and bull bar, but we already got one. You don't need more than one because we're not going to have another 18-wheeler or anything. Fiberglass tape. 2 shield steel sheets. Probably don't need to be grabbing a whole lot more of those. We got a ton of them. And unless we never find another add note, Jenny, another vehicle like ours, a better one. Is that black truck that was by that house at the junkyard was way better than our truck, but it didn't carry as much. Scrap metal, maple syrup, yeah, string, okay, nothing else here, okay. Couldn't remember if there was another building or not, storage building or anything. Beta blockers. Pull that off. Probably what we're going to have to do if we want these, all this food. We're going to have to go back to base. Yeast, yes, flour, here, yeah, we already have one. Vinegar, fill up, anything we want, copper scrap, all of that, and there, yes. Okay, so let's go to sleep. Hopefully nobody breaks in. I forgot to set a timer too. I'm panicking. Why? Why is my stress up? Because I'm wearing a welding mask to go to sleep in? Fatigue's way down, so. Okay, it's all frozen. It's good. Let's see what time we're at. 29 minutes. Alright. We're just going to grab this stuff. We're overloaded. Go grab the other one at the other house if I can remember which house I put it all in. coming? No? Okay. I'm saving the empty gas cans because we got some in there. I don't want to take up all the gas we have at our place if I can help it. I'd rather find another gas station and take everything from that one. And I have 2 generators on me. One in the truck and one in the trailer. So if we find a gas station and there's no power, whether there is or isn't, I'm going to drop a generator there. That way, if we ever come back and there's no power, we'll be able to start it up and get gas. That way, in case we're running around someplace, we don't, this house, right? Or was that house? Well, this house definitely has some. Pretty sure we moved all the food from over there to right here. But I'll run in there and check, even though we're overloaded and hurting ourselves. I'm pretty sure I did. That's usually what I like to do. Instead of carrying it all with me. Drop it off from one house to another. Yep. Okay. Did the rain confuse you? Not bad. Okay, now we got to get back before the stuff becomes unfrozen. And the last trip, the other stuff, it was just becoming, had just become unfroze. Because this is a long drive, especially as slow as we're going right now. And since I have no windshield, I'm getting wet. Usually I've found several of the armored motorhomes by now. Well, let's get this to load up some. Just my computer to stop doing whatever it is it's doing. Okay, here we go. And right here was where I hit that tree. Kind of like what I just did there. Yep. There's a sprinter. What's he doing there? In a way, I'm kind of glad I haven't found one, because I usually, I stopped doing the other skills, like blacksmith, the crafting skills, because I'm driving around, so I can't, and I'm not building a base, so I'm not stuck anywhere, which is, like I said, good and bad. Because like right now, I have done a few things. I haven't done any blacksmithing, but at least I've got the charcoal pit ready. We just need more logs. I'd rather get an axe for that. I do have a couple of hatchets, but I found a single axe. But yeah, usually with the motorhome, I just, once I outfit it how I want it and get enough places for food, I just stockpile all the ammo and guns and food that I want to take with me, and then I just travel around. And then, I can sleep in there. So if I get surrounded by zombies, as long as they don't stop it from running, I can move the vehicle. And then jump out, start killing things. When I get too tired, jump back inside, do it again. And then I don't carry like any of all the metal stuff for metal working, all that. I just stop and find things that are, get into town and okay, this one. And then dismantle vehicles then to get everything that I would need to repair mine if I needed to. Which is all fine and dandy. Ooh, ice cream is starting to melt. Fresh. Okay. Everything else can just be dropped on the ground. Except for these 9x19s. That stays in here. And then I get rid of everything else that isn't shotgun or 9mm. We'll leave that carton. Probably have plenty of ammo, but okay. And this stuff we're just gonna up on the ground. This food we'll get rid of. Actually, no, we're just gonna drop it all right in here. Do this off camera sometime. All this stuff. Let's see. We'll put the weapons back in the vehicle. Like that. All of that. This stuff, take that, this, and this. Yeah, I got 7 cans right there. Take that, take that, that. Full up there. Oh, because we're putting in the wrong inventory. Alright. Come in here. Drop all of this on the ground. Probably shouldn't do that with that this fresh stuff, but I the way it was before, where it didn't have fresh. It was like canned goods. It just didn't have to worry about that. Never went bad. Okay, what else we got? That stays. This goes. We'll keep the machete. We'll keep the baseball bat. I should actually read this stuff before we run off. Keep a screwdriver in case something happens and I break mine somehow, even though it's not anywhere close to being. Okay, the spinning wheel. Let's go with all this stuff. Okay. No, I can't do that. Okay. Drop this off. I'm going to take the spinning wheel upstairs and thread. Start at the bottom. This, that, and that. Should have plenty of weapons now. Take the spinning wheel. Okay. This way we don't have to come back. Because we got food, we got drink, and then whatever we find out in the world. Not going to do anything besides drop it off the spinning wheel and then that thread. Okay. And thread. All right. Let's go here. This bandage. All right. Healed up. Oh, we used it up. Oh, that's because it's adhesive. Yeah, when you use that adhesive bandage, you lose the bandage. You know, like using a band-aid. Okay. Now we will do the journal. We'll do the one out in the vehicle before we leave. Okay. We didn't put anything in the back, right? No. Yeah, from what I remember of Irvington, it's a pretty big place. I never found, I found a mechanic shop, and I think uh, if it was Irvington I was at, then a mechanic shop, I think a barbecue store or something. Place selling propane and propane accessories. But that might not have been Irvington. I don't remember. For those that like modded places, there's one a mod that I played several times, but it's hard to play it in the regular world here because with build 42, and maybe it's in 41 too. I don't remember. But some of the expanded towns take place in or near, like for the most part, the map is kind of Knox County is kind of full up. I mean, yeah, there's big gaps between them, but there's like towns everywhere. But anyway, this one's called Ravens Creek, and I actually like it as far as the town goes better than Louisville. I found Louisville kind of boring. You know, like the buildings there aren't as detailed and nice as in Ravens Creek, which had like 3, 4, 5, 6-story buildings, and you'd have zombies just coming out of windows and top floors of other buildings and falling around. But it had I think there was like 2 police stations, a big one and a small one, and then like 2 survivor areas. One was pretty huge. Tons of stuff to do. Places to fish, forage. But anyway, it's set like if this was all Knox County, the whole map, it's like I think over here or something. I can't remember, but it's blocked off. I have left it, but I don't remember like where I might have gone to, if I did go anywhere, or if I just kept on driving. So I couldn't really tell you anything more about it than that, as far as like its location here, if you got it and put it in the world. But it's might be that ooh. Yeah, come on. But it could be that it might conflict. I don't know what that's. How it's doing that. Hopefully, it has nothing to do with why I had no sound on my other video I made. But yeah, I like Ravens Creek, and it's so big. It's like Louisville, so that you could just spend your whole time there. Let's get over here. These might be the last zombies there are in this town. I hear somebody. Okay, maybe not. Let's get them to come over here. But I had only been to Louisville once, you know, and it's like There's a lot of stuff, and it's a cool town. Like, once you get past the blockade, which is, you know, if you're looking for good gear and guns and all that, that's the best. There's that, and then the police station, and then there's a gun store in the mall, but outside of that, there's not a whole lot. That I found, at least. And Ravens Creek has a pawn shop, which has guns, has military surplus, and actually, now I think about it, like four different survivor places. There's like an apartment building, and it's set up so it's like you go in one building, and you have to go through like a couple other apartments to get around blockades that they set up so that you can't, zombies couldn't get to them. And then once you get up into the apartments where they're actually supposed to be living, there's like tons of guns and stuff there. You know, because they were supposed to be survivors. But yeah, so you can really gear up. Place, and some of the survivor places will make great bases for you because they're already like boarded up windows. All you'll have to do is kind of upgrade it. One, because you had to get in there, so obviously it's open, and then get rid of the planks and eventually put in metal sheets. Things like that. Everything we want here. 2 watches, yes. Alright, let's dump off. Get rid of that. Put all this stuff in there. And where's our next weapon? Trying to save all of the crowbars for if I need to break in someplace. See that one? That's the animation. Great for killing stuff, not so good for in case you get jumped by a lot of zombies, because you'll get stuck doing that while the others are coming around to kill you. Come on. So you got to be careful of that. Okay, do we go back up, keep going north, or go back this way? Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I guess we'll go find out. We really need to repair, see, that's the truck. But I don't have, see, I like to get the windshield. We need that out of it. But I can't. See down the bottom there, intermediate mechanics. So either we got to get up to mechanic level 5 on our own, or we got to find the books on mechanics, which means we really need a mechanic shop. But yeah, so like, see over here in the middle area, piles of metal, did all those cars. There's nothing else in there we need. But if we need metal stuff, we can go here, or we can go to the steel factory. I guess we can check out in here. Cement mixers that you can't use, and there's no light. But we go here, turn on. Let's go check upstairs real quick. Nothing. Some zombies over there. You never know when you might find these buildings here. They could have tools and stuff, but for the most part, I've never really found much of anything. Why would there be seeds? Thinking of the bucket, but Argent knife, I'll take it. I believe we have that, but I got it anyway. Check out this one, I guess. See, that was nice. But if you were door, no. Having to fight off 3 of those be a little difficult. Go to that door to get in there. Why not? Fill this up. Yeah, all these things are. I don't think we can get in. It's probably locked. Nope, nope. News. I don't need another one of those. Arch handle, long stick, yeah, we'll take those. Oh, no, inside. Paintbrush. There is a use for that. Something. I can't remember what. I don't need any plaster powder. I don't know. Does that have something to do with painting? Maybe something. Or for something else, I can't remember. These are just offices. some water if we needed it. Don't need, I'm not going to bother with that anymore. The other one's the same thing. But there could have been food here or something. Dismantle that. Nothing. I mean, there's a couple of little buildings, but really, it's if you needed metal, that's why you would come here. You know, and then dismantle the barrels. Excuse me. Yeah, see my engine? It's getting worse. I think the hood's destroyed. It's let's see where this goes. I think that goes to a house. Let's go down and see. There's an animal. Go run that thing over. Yep, here we are. Clear this house out. Anything there? Speeding ticket. They do speeding tickets in the mail in Georgia. There's some other zombies. Okay, pop this stuff off. Zombie in the back. Okay, need that. Take that one too. Yeah. We're past it, but it'd be nice to have the whole set. because you can pack them up and into like a set. And then if you need to carry them that way, you can. Alright, let's eat all this ham. Because we are losing weight. And we're still losing weight. Let's open this up and eat it. Oh, too full to eat. I should have paid attention to that. Okay, well, there's only a little food there to take. Let's see where we are. Okay, I don't know where this goes. So we're just gonna turn back around. Well, let's just take this. See if we find a refrigerator. Do we have anything else we need to get rid of? Battery, fitness book, electronics, those two. Check this out some other time. We need to get somewhere in Irvington, probably like the very first house we can come across, where we can be somewhat secure, maybe, as our forward operating base here in Irvington. Then stockpile the food there until we're ready to go back to base. Because we definitely got to go back to base if we're there and we lose power. Because we have to go back and start the generator. Alright, come on. I don't know if the game is crashed or you don't want to touch nothing. My computer is doing something. So I guess we just, yeah, and now it's not doing anything. There's that guy there. Why? What happened to him? Because I haven't been here. Haven't been here to kill anybody yet. There's a house right down here. Where are we at compared to... No. Well. Maybe. Load? I don't know. Nice little pond to do some fishing. Okay. Well. Come on. We might end up using this house right here as the place to put in all our food and stuff. I mean, we're not near town, which sucks, but this would work to grab what we can from town, bring stuff here, drop it off. Here and kill this dude. I don't know why he's just laying there. I don't like it though. Didn't mean to do that, but because I'm always holding shift, that's what it does. Nice. Close that up. Throw this here and then in here, fresh. Let's put that in there. That can all stay there. We'll leave the we won't tear nothing up. We will on this because this won't do us any good. You can't play VHS tapes for that. Dismantle. We'll take that. Don't really worry about that. That's how we came in. Anything here? Read this. Make sure we fill out our journal. Caffeine pills. Leave the rest of that. Leave that. Sleeping pills I'll take. Anything around? Painkillers? Yeah. Then if we want, we could come back here and wash our clothes if we needed to. I'll take the buckle because I don't know how many of those we got, if we'll ever need them. That's from making like a belt. Boxing headgear. I'll take the rope. And no basement here. Dismantle. Make sure, yeah, fill up. We've already read that. We've read that. Knox packaging. Huh. Don't know where that is. Okay, I think we already have some of those. We don't need that. Duffel bag. Don't need a fanny pack in. Let's see what's in it. I don't think it's... Yeah, we'll take the milk chocolate bar. We'll leave the books, stuff like that there, just because in case we come back and need yeah, I read that. Okay, and need you know, I don't want a dental floss. It's over here. Anything? No. Headphones. You know, like we're bored or something. Don't need to worry about that. Take this. Not gonna do any more scissors. See, like, I have the mod for ladders. How do you climb up the ladder? It's not E. Oh, I've had this line on this whole time. Yeah, see, I don't know. I already went in there. Headphones, dismantle. Okay. Let's go check out this garage. Another generator. The tape. Take another gas can. Usually I end up having like 20. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? It's not where I wanted it, but whatever. Connect generator. That way it's set up. Anything else over here? No little shacks. There's no clay, looks like, over there at the beach area. And that sucks. I'm going to leave as little at this place as possible, that way in case something happens and we don't make it back here, we're not losing out on too much. Okay. Let's mark this, and then we're going to put X right there, and we'll put that right there. Okay, I need to take this, transcribe, so we don't lose anything. Well, let's go ahead and eat that. Yeah, I don't see anything over there that we'd possibly need, although we could practice fishing. But usually if I'm going to make a base to go into a town, we should have slept. Do it here, I guess. We're going to move over to where our window. But if I'm gonna build a base like to loot a town, especially a big city like Louisville, or if I did Echo or Ravens Creek, I'd find something a little more central if I could. Because otherwise you put it at the end of town, then you have to go all the way through town once you're, you know, looting more. Okay, we'll go in here. I've been in this house here before. Pretty sure. It didn't look like this. Wasn't all destroyed. Dismantle that. Pretty sure we already have that, but there's that one too. Nothing there. Alan tuning. Don't need that. Yeah, so tooltips say that you can read the back of VHS tapes. Guess to figure out what they are, if you didn't already know. But I tried that. There's nothing there. It doesn't give me the option to do that at all. I need to, yeah. Well, that's all there is. For us to go back, well, we're not very far away, but it's just one thing. I think I'll just leave it. Nothing out there. Which means we're going to have to come back over here and beat this down until we can get in. Could go grab a crowbar. If we were like in town and there were zombies around, I probably would. Okay, all of this. Nope. I already have one of those. Don't need a hand scythe because I have a big one. No slug repellent. Take the wire. I already got a set of tongs. Yeah. Alright. At least I think I remember that place. I don't know. You know, anybody that's had a package of Kraft mac and cheese, which is what that looks like, knows it's probably going to last forever. There's no fresh and unfresh. Looks like there's another house up here. So this could be where I'm thinking I'm at. But I don't know. I think if I had been there, there were zombies everywhere. In which case this could be the beginning of Irvington. put you in this pile right. Anybody else? There and there. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Now this one. Oh yeah, I did that one. Somebody can mow their lawn. People are just going to be hanging around. You think that's the least they could do is take care of it. Key residence, key ring, no. No vehicle key, so I'm not worried about it. Okay. I don't see an area for a basement. Well, let's go ahead and check the car. We'll hot wire it now that we can. Just so it's done. Okay. Why not? We'll replace the lights in the truck. That'll help with some. Believe I have that, but just in case, I already read that one, so we know we have it. Baseball bat, yes. CD player, dismantle. Nothing there. Pipe wrench, yes. Nothing. And disassemble. Okay, and then dismantle, take, disassemble. Somebody. No. There is a who had a key? Somebody over here? Wonder if I can. Yeah, I don't want to keep it. Just want to unlock the door and then. Yeah. Nice. Ooh, even nicer. Oh. Well, let's see what's in that. Take that. Take that. Take that just because I don't know if maybe I can bind them to spearheads. Take another padded jacket that way in case it gets cold or something. Jacket, honey camo. Put that down. Take the boonie hat. I like boonie hats. Alright, I don't know if I need. I have another one of those, and I'm not going to take that. I will take this. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. You can pick that up. If you go here. For deer leather. But I don't know if that's just that or if I can use it for something else. deer trophies right there if you need them. Well, let's mark. I wish there was a thing for food here. Add note. Food. And let's go dump some stuff off. Then we need to check the time. Hold on to the light bulbs there, and we'll check our, that'll give us some mechanics XP. If we fill up our trailer before we ever even get even to dismantle that, before we even get to Irvington, then I'm definitely just gonna come back and fill up my inventory with everything to put it off in that house. Yeah. Let's just check. That'll use up. See, look at that left headlight. Uninstall, because we have 100% bulbs. Okay. Install light bulb 100%. Install light bulb 100%. And there we go. Drop down on the ground. Make sure those are both good. No, not that one. Ah, damn it. Wrong place. Goes there. Electrical wire there too. And I will eat this. Okay. If I didn't have all that food at home, I could just take one of these houses, and if I knew where this was, like if this was being in Irvington or something, and I knew it was going to be here a while, go up here and see what's up this way. This ain't the way to Irvington, because it's not called Irvington Road. Let's see. Irvington Heights Road. Okay, maybe it is. Maybe it's to a different part of Irvington. I don't know. But let's see. Ooh, what's this? Somebody enjoying a meal? Roadside meal? Oh, that's nice of them. I feel for you, buddy. I really do. I'm not going to bother with that, because you can't get Stewart log. Oh, what's this? You can't get aramid thread from worn out. Even if we could get it from the vests. Which I did earlier. Okay, well, let's start right here. Rotten, 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 rotten. I already have that. Let's take that. Rice paper, I'll take that too. Rotten, rotten. Okay. Antique table leg. And so it's nothing. Okay. You upstairs, maybe? Hello. Pick up. I don't like the fact that it stays in your hand. Yeah, they gotta be upstairs. Alright. Let's go find out. Secretary, staying at work. That's some good work ethic right there. Rotary phone. We had those when I was a kid. Okay. Well, don't need any of that. Wasp nest. See, it has something to do with the beehive thing, but I don't know how to use that yet. Nothing in the briefcase. Alright, well, let's check in this. Tires. Mechanics 1, Mechanics 4. But that's just the... Oh, there we go. Read that. See, it's like, I don't... We should have already read that one. Had the bonus already. I don't know why we don't. Mechanics 5, yeah, this one I don't know if we have that one. Definitely not. Mechanics 3, I believe. I think we do, but I don't know. Take that and that. No. Fine. I know we have Mechanics 1, see, we already read it too. Take this tire. Maybe we can swap out one we got or something, I don't know. What was in here? Anything? No, nothing we need. Okay. Okay, let's drop off all of this stuff. electronics. Well, hold on, it's tire. Let's see. Let's take the jack in this. No, they already broke through that. We gotta be careful. My tires are good, actually. So, no. Jack lug wrench back in there. Go ahead and throw the tire in there, even though I prefer not to do that. There's a trailer. Yeah, I've never seen this place before. Lots of zombies. But I'm not seeing, other than this trailer, anything that I would be interested in. This is somewhere further in the back. See? Gotta watch out. And you gotta remember that all bladed weapons, anything that's even remotely sharp, destroys the clothing. In some cases, you can still use it as far as like tailoring goes. Like it'll still give you some stuff. And I'm not sure exactly what the like percentage is of it being damaged. What it can do for you. 104. Excuse me. If we had a good vehicle, I'd probably just drive it through, but I don't. I need some tape. Dismantle that. Let's hot wire it. It's got a little bit, but not enough. I think it's running actually. Alright, let's, do we have anything to get rid of? I don't bother with these other bulbs. Can't use them to work on vehicles with. I think they're for like if you're going to craft something, like for instance you can craft a TV. Okay. I'm just going to go through here and see what there might be here. Okay, we can't look very far because it's not our window that's broke. It's the other. Never found a use for that trailer. Going slow. Okay, not seeing what that van might be. Come on. I doubt there's anything further back there. I'd like to know what that is, like TV, maybe? It sure is a lot of zombies. I don't know if we'll be able to... Oh, there it is, the RV. The problem... This means we have to go all this way to come get it. That might have some guns since it's military style. There's another one. Know what this is. Alright, this thing ain't... Oh, it's about to be out of gas too, so we gotta get back quick before... And another one. So we get to pick and choose one. Come on. Don't run out of gas. Another one right there. Might be able to hop this fence. But let's see if we can't kill a few of these runners. Okay, so what we're going to need is some gas. And that's one thing we don't have. It's all empty. Yeah, see. Tanks. What happened to that car? It wasn't like that when we got there. Okay, well, let's go see what's up here. Train tracks. Maybe that other building we can... Maybe there's a road to it? I don't know. No, don't look like it. I don't know about these train tracks as to like where they go or anything, because like there are train tracks in Ravens Creek, and I believe in Louisville too. There's a section. North part of town or something, I think, if I'm right. I know at Ravens Creek there was. Ah, what the fuck? we may have to go back to base, get a gas can, and come back. Make sure we but then the problem is going to be is we have no idea which one of those might be good. You know, usually every time I found them, they've all been in the green. But you never know. Oh, this is the other part of the place where we're just at. Seems to be locked up. Yeah, can't do anything. Huh. Okay. Well, it's been over an hour, so we're gonna stop it right here, and I'll see what I got to do to come back and get back in here. If it's crashed, then maybe I can reload before, you know, whatever just happened to me. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, thank you for watching. Appreciate it, and we will see you in the next one. Later.